Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. I am Rahan Sharkar, lecturer in English, Pastor Kibar One Degree College. Today I will start my lesson. Especially I will discuss on modifier. In my previous class, I also discussed modifier. I wrote you that pre-modifier post-modifier. Pre-modifier, post-modifier. Pre means first or before, post means after or later. Pre-modifier and post-modifier, the word which says something about anything, any person, and add something or minus something or direct something, and say something on any points, on the thing, subjects. The word is considered as a modifier. So now we are going to discuss about the modifier. Participle as a pre-modifier. Here we will discuss participle. Firstly, present participle. First participle. First we will discuss past present participle. Present participle indicates verb plus ing. Verb plus ing. Just only verb plus ing will not be considered participle, but the word have to work as the case adjective, then it will be considered as a participle. I saw some birds. I saw some birds. আমি কিছু পাখি দেখেছিলাম. I saw some bird. আমি কিছু পাখি দেখেছিলাম. Here there is a gap before noun. Before noun, if the word, we have to fill the gaps. I saw some black birds. I saw some white birds. I saw some special birds. I saw some migratory birds. All maybe we can fill the gaps any words, so which will be meaningful for the gap. But in modifier, this is extraordinary things. This is totally different for modifier. Any other fill in the gaps and modifier, there is difference because we have to fill the gap the definite word. The word must be definite. As in the gap, something we have to fill the gap through present participle. We have to write a verb with adding ing, and the verb has to work. The verb has to work as like as adjective. As like as adjective. Adjective means the word which says something about noun, positive, negative, or any other way, the word which says something about noun, this is called adjective. If the word says something about the birds, get any information, positive, negative, or any other, the word will be considered as adjective. So the word activity will work as like adjective. So the word will be considered present participle. I saw some flying birds. I saw some flying birds. I saw some flying birds. He called a man. He called a man. He called a man. He called a man. He called a standing man. He called a standing man. Stand verb, ing standing man. He called a standing man. He called a standing man. The words they are verb fly plus ing stand plus ing standing. They work like adjective. Before they say flying said before birds, the flying indicates are the flying bird. I saw some flying bird. He called a standing man. Standing man. Past participle. As a pre-modifier. Past participle as a pre-modifier. Past participle as a pre-modifier. He gave me some papers. He gave me some papers. He gave me some papers. Firstly, before discussing the points, present participle and past participle, we have to know the clear idea. We should have the clear idea about present participle and past participle and gerund. Because without knowing the without knowing the things or fact clearly, we can't learn well. So, present participle and gerund is very much important topic for English grammar for the student. Present participle is also take ing after verb. Gerund also take ing after verb, but there is a great difference between present participle and gerund. After adding ing, if we find any verb, if the verb acts as like as, noun, the word will be considered as a gerund. If the word work as an adjective, the word will be considered as a present participle. He gave me some papers. সে আমাকে কিছু কাগজ দিল। এখানে আমাদেরকে we have to premodify the word with past participle. With past participle, the word must be past participle. He gave me some written paper. Papers. He gave me some written papers. We should honor persons. We should honor persons. We should honor learned person. Educated person. We should honor learned person, educated person. So these are the past participles. They bought fish. They bought fish. We have to fill the gap through a past participle. They bought fish. They bought rotten fish. তারা পচা মাছ কিনেছিল. Rotten fish. This is past participle. Rotten fish. This is past participle. Intensifier. বৃদ্ধিকারী. He is a good boy. Intensifier. We have to then we advise that fill in the gaps with an intensifier. With an intensifier. Intensifier indicates we have to write some word which word will increase, develop, enhance the quality of the word or noun. Intensifier. He is a very good. Very শব্দটি গুণের মাত্রাকে আরো বাড়িয়ে দিয়েছে, ইনক্রিজ করেছে, ডেভেলপ করেছে, প্রমোট করেছে. সো here very is intensifier. He is a so good boy. So we can use easily very as a common intensifier. Very common intensifier. Very common intensifier. Push modifier. He did the work. Push modify the verb. Push modify the verb. He did the work. Push modify the verb. He did the work. He did the work. Push modify the verb. We have to with an infinitive. With an infinitive. 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 Push modify the verb with an infinitive. We can write the answer just to fill in the gaps through using any word, such as he did the work easily, he did the work regularly, he did the work quickly, he did the work once. But just fill in the gaps, we can use any word. But if you want to write the correct answer following the question, we have to write the infinitive. Which is infinitive? 2 plus verb 1 indicates infinitive. So we have to write such word which will be perfect for meaning. He did the work. সে কাজটা করেছিল to help. To help me. To have infinitive push modifier. To get money. To get money. Another example. They work hard. They work hard. Push modify the verb with an infinitive. They work hard. Push modify the verb with an infinitive. They work hard. Push modify the verb with an infinitive. We have to write to plus verb. They work hard to prosper. They work hard to prosper in life. To prosper in life. Adverb as a push modifier. 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 She writes. Push modify the verb. They read. Push modify the verb. We learn. If we write a word daily, they write daily, he writes daily, they read daily, we learn daily. All are the correct. So daily here is adverb. Daily here is adverb. not only in a but also we can write any other. He writes sometimes. He writes always. They read always. They read sometimes. They read regularly. We learn regularly. Adjective plus ly is also adverb. If we write any word just to follow to fill the gap will not be correct, but we have to write the just definite word which will be prescribed to fill the gap. আমাদেরকে ওই নির্দিষ্ট শব্দ দিয়ে fill in the gaps করতে হবে. So we should have enough idea about noun, adjective, verb, adverb. Noun, adjective, verb, adverb. Let's try also another example. We should respect our elders. Push modify the verb. We should respect our elders. Push modify the verb. ভার্বকে আমাদের অ্যাডভার্ব দিয়ে মডিফাই করতে হবে অলওয়েজ। আমাদের সবসময় আমাদেরকে বড়দের সম্মান করতে হবে। আমাদের সবসময় আমাদের বড়দের সম্মান করতে হবে। We should respect our elders always. We should respect our elders always. They come here. Push modify the verb with an adverb. They come here daily, regularly, always, in time, timely. Any word we can use to push modify the verb with an adverb. So here adverb is push modify. Adverb is push modify. Appositive. Appositive is one of the most important part in modifier to say something about any person without subject verb, such as push modify Kamal works. Push modify the noun. Push modify the noun. Here Kamal is a noun. We have to push modify as the word said after Kamal. So this is push modify. We have to with an appositive. We have to say something about Kamal without subject verb object. Without subject, just informative word. Kamal, a teacher of our school, chairman of the union, son of Johar Ali, brother of Jamal Hussain. We can use any identity of Kamal. The word will be considered as an apposite. Kamal works hard. Kamal, student of both the school, student of Pastor Anwar Degree College or Morapara College, friend of Jafarullah, brothers of Qazi Ibrahim, brothers of Sumaya, member of Volta Union, or any identity we can use to modify, push modify Kamal. This is called appositive. This is called appositive. Rather of Jama. Works hard. Usama. Comes here. A student of madrasa. A student of madrasa. A student of madrasa. This is an appositive. Water is necessary. Water is necessary. Water is necessary. Water is necessary. Just we have to say something about water. A liquid substance, an essential element of environment. A necessary substance, a liquid substance, and life-changing substance, another life of human being. So we have to say something about water, a liquid substance, essential element of environment, and element of environment is necessary. So about appositive, we have to form the word or the phrasal word, a pitch of words, but in the words, a group of words, the subject and verb will not be necessary. Just information about the person, about the thing, about anything. In this way, we can push modify the noun with an appositive. Demonstrative as a modifier. 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 Help me to carry books. Help me to carry books. Help me to carry books. I have to write a demonstrator here. These books. Help me to carry these books. If here singular, we can write these books. We can write these books. We can write these books. As I will demonstrate, we can write these words, these, that, sorry, these, that, these, those. Those. These words we can use as a demonstrative. As a demonstrative. As a demonstrative. Such as they bring these bring this pen. They bring this or that or that. We bought this pen or those pen. We bought this pen or those pen. These are the examples.